Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first Rapid Fire podcast. I am Fireboy, here with the other people in this podcast. Go and introduce yourselves to other people in whatever order you feel. Alphabetical.
Alright, I'm Azarad.
He's the Canadian.
I don't do Let's Plays.
He's the Canadian.
What's up? I'm Conquer, for real. I like pie.
And where's our? We have 4 people here. Where's the 4th one?
I don't know. Who's that? I'm R2. I'm just every other person who watches games and plays anime. Wait.
Nice.
We're
didn't say
we're
that.
starting a podcast here.
Yeah.
And excuse us if we're all terrible at making podcasts, because apparently within the first minute of this, we have apparently proven that. I said apparently twice in a row.
Apparently.
So what games have you all been playing?
Well, do we really have to ask that for me? I've been playing Fire Emblem
Why
Awakening.
do you always play Fire
Again?
Emblem?
I don't know. Something's wrong
That's
with
like
me.
that's like me and the world.
There has to be a point where you can stop.
Actually, not yet. But actually, I have been playing Rune Factory 4 recently since I bought it.
Is that game good?
Nice.
Azra told me to play that game, and
I like it so far. I'm like,
what is it about?
it's about it's your character. Like, you get to choose between a boy and a girl.
You get to choose
And your
boy
character
and a
lives-
girl.
Huh?
You get to choose between a boy and a girl. Got it.
Yes. And your character immediately loses their memory. They were trying to deliver something to a town.
To a town.
And you actually land in the city you're supposed to be in. And you are mistaken for a prince. So you have to play out those duties. And then you start finding out that the person who is a dragon,
Who is
the
a
leader of the city.
dragon? Is
Yeah,
it just a
she
normal
is-
dragon, or is it a person that can turn into a dragon?
No, it's a dragon.
It's just
She's
a dragon. It's just a dragon.
It's a dragon who can speak English.
But it's just like a dragon.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
They're treated like gods. And you find out that this dragon is dying, so you have to try and save him. And that's about as far as I am. I just found out that the dragon's like
What
dying.
is the gameplay about, though?
It's an RPG.
It's an RPG. I thought it was like
I like-
Fire or not Fire Emblem. I thought it was like Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon.
Yeah, you can farm in there too. Yeah, that's like one of the main things you can
I'm
do.
very confused on how it's a Harvest Moon and how it's a RPG at the same time.
I think Azrad would be better at explaining because I think he's played it a lot more than me.
I have played a lot of Rune Factory 4.
Yes.
A lot more than I'd like to admit.
You've played a lot of things. We couldn't get you ever to do this stupid podcast because you just wanted to play stupid anime.
I play a lot of anime.
Yeah.
What is this about? What is Rune Factory about?
Well, he already gave you the rundown of the story, but like the way the general gameplay goes is that when you pick your boy or girl, you have a bunch of like your main goal besides just clearing story missions and going through dungeons. You also, just like the Harvest Moon game, you have to woo bachelor or bachelorette, and that's just kind of the main way it goes. And doing that takes a lot of time and
Yeah.
a lot of effort, a lot of resets too. Once you get them to a certain level, but
How does the Harvest Moon work with the RPG? Do you get sheep and you can level up your sheep at your farm and then they go on missions with you?
yeah,
That sheep
yeah,
killed.
you can actually do that. You can actually get all the animals that you tame. You can actually bring out with you to fight. Though
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like
that
it.
sheep only killed
obviously,
7
like, sheep,
people.
they don't do much.
12. Sorry, go on.
But yeah, it's a fun game.
Yeah, and the whole farming aspect, like you're talking about, it's kind of more of a side thing, really.
It is more of a side thing. Like farming is really only to get money. That is the main goal for farming.
Yeah,
is just to
and
get money.
And actually, I found something weird about that. You're distributed into health, but you're also distributed into something called RP, which I guess is rune points. But it's both magic and stamina, which is weird.
Yeah, because just like in Harvest Moon, you had a certain amount of stamina points. In most of the games, it wasn't really visible like it is in Rune Factory. But Rune Factory,
Yeah.
you need to see it because you gotta cast your spells and stuff. But in
Yeah.
Rune Factory, just after a certain time, you'll get tired and then you'll just faint. In Rune Factory, kind of same thing, except you just lose health and you have to, visit the hot
Yeah.
springs. Or you can also grow rune flowers or something else.
Yeah.
Farming later on in the end game, R2 probably doesn't notice yet, but farming does become a lot more important because there's certain items you can only get, like the sword flowers and all
So
that.
you
and other
farm
things.
to get stuff for the RPG, like equipment and stuff.
Much later, much later.
Okay.
Early on, it's
Yeah.
more just crafting and buying.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's weird.
I've just been making food.
I might try
Oh,
it.
it's fun.
What about you, Conker? You haven't said anything.
I don't know what the fuck the game we're talking about is at all.
Oh my god. So, guy, how about that Mario Maker?
Thanks.
What do we think about Mario Maker?
I think it's cool, but not worth $60.
Same here.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it a lot, and it looks like it's done really well. But $60 is a lot more than they should be getting.
I'd dish out maybe $40 at the highest.
I mean,
Maybe.
there's like,
I feel it's kind of deserves to be an eShop game, if anything, but that's just me.
it's also
Yeah.
like the big 30th anniversary game.
Yeah.
That seems
but, like,
kind of like a waste to me, honestly.
We should just get Mario Generations.
Generations. That basically is what it is, actually.
But it's not. It's just you make your own Mario ROM hacks, which actually might sound interesting, but it's also
The amiibo aspect is kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, you
I
can
do like the
scan
amiibos.
literally any amiibo, and you can play as that costume in the NES version.
Yeah, I would like an NES Lucina, let me tell you that.
Oh, dude,
I'm
right?
kind of
Oh,
disappointed
man,
that you.
all those
Go-
8 bits.
And I think the characters like have some aspects from some of the games. Like Sonic, I think he actually moves faster.
And the Splatoon amiibo costume works in the underwater like a squid.
That's fascinating.
Does it?
Are you sure?
That part I did not know.
Yeah, I saw it on the stream.
I've been trying to avoid amiibo spoilers. What is this logo?
It's the logo you
Oh
wanted.
my god, keep working on it.
Oh my gosh. It's
It looks
just a rough
alright so
sketch.
far. Yeah, it's a rough sketch.
Okay.
Anyway, what else can we
We're
talk
still
about?
working on our thing. Anyway, I just think that's really interesting. I am disappointed that you can only use it in the NES style because you can't scan in a Yoshi amiibo and write a Yoshi.
Oh.
That would just be too fun, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I've seen some very interesting levels. I've seen like Metroid U, a level where like from the previews that I've seen, I saw a level where it's like Metroid, but it's like Mario. So you go around and there's like blocks you can't hit until you find the mushroom power up, and it's like open ended and stuff, and that looked interesting. But I don't know. I'll probably like rent it at the very least because you're right.
Most definitely.
It doesn't sound like a good $60 purchase.
I'd probably wait for a price drop.
Honestly, I think it's going to be one of those games that drops in price fast, even though Nintendo usually, for their first-party games, they don't like to drop the prices down.
Yeah.
For example, like Hyrule Warriors, every other Dynasty Warriors game gets the price drop really fast, like in like 3 or 4 months. But Hyrule Warriors is still almost its same price.
I think like Pokemon X is still like $35 at retail.
Which is
Yeah,
Hard
I
Gold
don't
and
think
Soul Silver still
Nintendo really knows how price dropping works.
Although
or
it's
how
weird.
retail works.
It's weird because like they have been like, okay, let's release this Wii U game for like $50-$40. Like I think Kirby was like only $40.
I think it's really.
I don't know
branding.
why they want so much from Mario Maker though. Like I understand it's like a core concept and like how it's like a new thing, but like that much money is gonna turn people away.
Also, Yoshi's
Yeah.
Woolly World is also $50 instead of $60.
Really?
So,
That I did not
and
know.
also it's been out in Europe for the past like 3 months, and we're not gonna get it in
Yep.
America until like another
I think it's November it comes out.
October.
October.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I really want the giant Yarn Yoshi amiibo. I like the
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
weirdly creative amiibo, because before they were just like, oh, they're figures, statues, whatever, and then now they're like Yarn Yoshi amiibo. It's made out of yarn, and now it's like a giant ass Yoshi.
What amiibos are not compatible with Woolly World?
I think they're all compatible with, except the Pokemon.
I thought I
ones.
heard
the Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Pokemon is really weird because they're like, oh, they're really weird about letting other people use their IP.
Pokemon's
I
weird.
I have a question
So
about
in
you guys.
in
for you
Yoshi's
guys.
Woolly World, can I play as Lucina?
Yes, but you need
Yes.
a Lucina amiibo. Nobody has a Lucina amiibo, but I have a.
I'm gonna get one somehow,
I have-
some
I have
way.
a-
You can't stop me.
I have a Captain Falcon amiibo and a Rosalina amiibo.
I have Sheik,
That's all I
Kirby, and Pikachu.
Dude, I got a
Mario, Luigi, Sonic.
I got a Rosalina mousepad. I'm so happy. This is like actually like the best mousepad I've ever had in my entire life. Not just because it has a picture of Rosalina and Luma on it and it's super cute in anime, but
Okay, we're getting distracted.
it's also like big and thick. It's very big and thick.
You're getting distracted.
I am getting distracted. I just want to talk about my cool mousepad. I spent good money on this mousepad. And by that I mean I spent like $10. But it's a very durable mousepad.
cool.
Anyway,
you guys are mean.
So I've been playing 3 games recently, and 2 of them no one will really care about, but the third one people might be interested in. I did the dumb Black Ops 3 dumb. That was
playing
alright.
Call of Duty?
And then there's this one game called War Thunder, which is okay. It's like a realistic like army kind of game. It's alright.
I've heard good things about it, even like from people who really don't like those kind of games.
Yeah.
what is it about?
It's like so like there's 2 modes and you can there's 2 like main modes. You can do like tank and like air and like plane, and like they have realism and arcade. In like arcade you see where everyone is and shit, but like realism you can't see jack shit unless like you're good with eyesight. And like you just basically fight to the death, and it's World War II based. It's really cool.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
I played Call of Duty once for a month and had fun with it, and then I just never felt the need to go back. There's like other games I want to play, like Metal.
I've heard a
Conquer?
lot of good things about the beta for Black Ops 3, mostly because like there's all wall running and bows and arrows and all that. But
That does sound
I don't know
interesting.
enough about FPSs to like really say.
It's
that makes a big
okay.
impact.
Like I run it at like a good 30 FPS, and my computer's old, so.
Well, I've been playing a lot of mobile games, specifically this Japanese one
God
called
damn it.
Fate Grand Order, and
This guy
it's
with
slowly
Fate Stay
been sucking
Night.
my life.
You were too obsessed with Fate Stay Night. You need to get
The
over
only
that.
mobile game I played recently was Sonic Runners, and even then I like stopped playing it.
Well, like the thing with Sonic Runners, it's the same thing like Fate Grand Order in that, just like all the other kind of card-based mobile games, I guess you can call them, is that there are like a lot of they got a gotcha thing where it's like, all right, you have a chance to win this character that you really, really want.
Yes, that is the thing I hate most about Sonic Runners. The chance things with characters.
Yeah, and it's
You
in
don't
this
just
game
earn
too.
characters.
It's in this game too. It's in like everything. Chance time, and you actually have
It's
like
pretty
the
much
option
just
to
chance
buy
time.
stuff. But like, this game's just been taking my life away.
That's terrifying. What anime have you been watching, Azrid?
I wasn't done!
Oh, you weren't done,
Yeah,
Conquer?
I know another game to talk about.
I definitely had a third game to talk about.
Okay, go on.
Go on,
I'm
buddy.
so scared. I'm so sorry.
So there's an RPG I've been playing that I've been talking to R2 about called Valkyria Chronicles. And it's very anime. It's got an anime adaptation.
It's the anime's a prequel, is it?
I think so. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't beaten the game. It's basically like most of the game plays like a visual novel, but they have these the actual gameplay is kind of like I guess in a way, I don't know. I don't really know what kind of game it would be like. You like pick your character, and each character has different like types of movement. So some can move larger spaces than the other. And every gun's like different. So like you can have like a submachine gun, and like it can maybe hit between like 3 and 20 shots. There's anti-tank guys, and they have like rockets. And then
Oh
you get
yeah,
to
I remember this game. This is the game I wanted to play instead of Codename Steam.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it sounded
good.
like a lot like Codename Steam.
Because I played the
yeah.
demo to Codename Steam, and I'm like, there is an anime version of this. Why don't I just play that?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
I mean-
really weird though, because the main characters like meet and like instantly fall in love, and it's a little irritating. But
There's no. I played Valkyria.
it's like, hi, I'm X, and she's like, hello. It's like, what the fuck? You just fucking you
Hey,
don't even.
Conquer. Welcome
What?
to anime.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not the anime I watch. I watch good anime.
Dude, I watch terrible anime.
Yeah, I know.
I don't watch anime.
I've been watching
Yeah, join my camp R2.
I've been watching Gonna Be the Twin Tails, and the anime is weird because it's trying to be like all bad on purpose, like and all tropey and stuff, like the bad guys have an evil villain thing, but sometimes it just comes off as actually bad because they make, I think, intentional animation mistakes. I don't understand that anime. It's weird. But it has gender bending in it, so whatever. Because the main character turns into a girl because only girls can have twin tails? Right?
Right.
For non-weebs, twin tails are the 2 ponytail things. What are the 2 ponytails called?
Basically
Pigtails.
pigtails, but not really.
I'm so much of a weeb, I don't know what pigtails are.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know. That's a weird anime.
I've been watching 2 anime.
What have you been watching?
I've been watching the 2nd season to Railgun and Nichijou.
You haven't finished all Railgun and Index yet? I thought we had this on lockdown, Azarid.
Nah.
Because
you guys never-
I watched... Wii Gamer got me watching Index and Railgun like back in 2008 or 2009 or whatever, when Railgun was first coming out. And then I tried to get you all into it. Nobody would listen to me until I got Azarid into it. And then all of a sudden you guys are like, oh, Index is the best thing!
I haven't seen it.
Maybe it was like weird psychological thing.
I've
'cause I
only
tweeted
seen
the fuck about
Railgun.
it.
I've only seen Railgun, and that's because of Yish.
Half the
Yish
people
does
in my
like Railgun
school
a
are
lot.
like into Index because I got them into it, which is weird.
Well,
But yeah, no, I
like
took like
Index a
I
lot.
took like a shittingly long break from anime. 'Cause I was
oh my
I was tired
esports
of
conquer!
it. Oh no, esports.
Oh my god.
But we're not playing an esport.
Yeah, this is a
We're
podcast.
trying to keep this... You're making it too
Aren't you?
difficult for the kids.
What are you?
I
What have you
took-
been watching lately?
I took a really
Hold on, I'm
fucking
gonna wait.
long break from the goddamn stupid shit anime.
Oh, yeah.
So
Conquer does not represent the other ideals of Rapid Fire Productions or Rapid Fire. I don't know what we're gonna call
Anyway,
I hate the Japanese.
anyway,
after I finish Nichijou and Railgun S, I'm gonna watch Tsunabiyo,
there you go.
Yeah.
I liked it.
and then probably finish JoJo because my friend won't shut the fuck up about it.
That always gives me a reason. That's why I haven't seen JoJo, because people won't shut up about how good it is, and I'm like, I'm sure it's good, but like, it's been rammed into my skull so much I can't watch it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That might
If a
be-
lot of people are gonna say it's good and like really popularized, it may not be as good as people think it is.
It's probably not, but I haven't heard anybody talk about JoJo, so I kind of find that weird.
Same.
Like I'm trying to get
I have,
that
like-
out there. Like I tell all
I have
my
like
friends, and I
10
never hear about
friends that never that just like they fucking won't shut up about JoJo. That's all they fucking talk about.
A lot of people in my school, or that I know, are talking about Italia. I think it's called.
it. Oh, that's a racist anime.
What is it?
I heard it
Oh,
was
dude,
like Poland Ball, the anime, but I heard it was just for girls.
Hitalia
okay.
is weird.
Not that I
was
don't
forced-
watch the
I
show
was
because
I
of
was
that.
forced to watch it, and I was very scared.
Conker was tied up.
Conquer
I
was,
was-
tied down and his eyes
Something
taped
involving
open.
chloroform. We don't want to talk about it too much.
I've watched anime for girls before.
Guys, let's talk about Dengeki Bunko.
What?
Then Becky Kunko fighting climax.
Oh, Fighting
Yeah.
Climax?
Oh,
It is-
right.
Nobody's ever gonna play that game with me because nobody owns a PS3.
I'm gonna fucking buy the shit out of a
I don't-
PlayStation
I
3
don't-
just for that game.
Okay.
Is it for Vita also? Because if it's for Vita, I
It
will
is.
buy a Vita.
It is on
Okay,
Vita.
then I'm going to probably buy a Vita soon.
But there's no crossplay to my knowledge.
There is.
There is?
Well, I'm not sure if
There you go.
it's network.
Well, I'm gonna buy a Vita then.
Well, if
Yeah.
I want to play that game with,
Conquer, you and me will play
I will
it.
play that game with as many people as possible because I played the arcade version in Japan, and that
It's
was
got
pretty fun.
Misaka.
I played
it's got
Misaka in
Railgun.
Japan. I played that game in Japan. Can I just?
It's got Railgun and it's got Rentaro. I love Rentaro.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, I feel I
version?
need to play more fighting games other than Smash.
I love Black Bullet, dude. It's such a good anime.
Speaking of other fighting games other than Smash, dude, Pokken Tournament is coming out in
Yeah.
in America or something. I don't know. I played it in Japan. That was another
Want us
game
for
I
furry
played in
fags?
Japan.
Is
and
it
really
good?
liked.
Is it just like Pokemon like the old N64 ones?
No, it's
Whatever.
like it's like a 3D fighting game like Tekken.
It's like a legitimate fighting game.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Like
well,
Pokemon Stadium.
I like to correct you guys. First of all, it's nothing like Tekken. Sadly.
Okay,
Like,
I've never
Yeah,
played Tekken.
that's
but
immediately what I thought. I'm like, is this just gonna be Tekken?
it is nothing, and like it's not even very like a traditional fighter.
And why is it
also,
called? Why is it called Pokken?
Because it's made by the Tekken people.
That's fucking stupid.
Crossovers are weird. First we got Hyrule Dynasty Warriors, and now we have Pokemon Tekken.
What's next?
Mario Call of Duty.
Oh God, please no.
That's all
That'd
I
be
want.
weird. That's all you want.
But
in life.
yeah, I played that in Japan. Can I just start bragging about how I went to Japan and you guys, lower beings, have not?
Whatever makes the podcast finish faster.
I found the maid cafe I went to in Akihabara in Akiba's trip. It was the greatest.
Oh yeah.
What was that noise?
I don't know.
That was my mic.
Anyway,
one-
we were talking about anime people were watching. I guess I was up.
I watched this one anime called Panchira Teacher.
Excuse me?
What was that about?
It's a hentai.
No, okay.
Oh, good. 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 Kids don't look that up.
Kids
It's
don't look
2
that up.
episodes.
It's 2 episodes.
I want to watch Cockroach Girl. I have literally no reason to not
English.
watch
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Cockroach
The
Girl.
The English translation is Panty Flash Teacher.
Oh, I know it, and I know what one you're talking about. I hate myself for knowing which one you're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
But isn't that
People,
one
please.
hentai where that guy speaks like clear English?
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
If you want to keep this rating PG, I suggest we stop talking
Okay,
about this.
Cockroach Girl. It's a anime I want to watch. I literally have no reason to stop the podcast right now and watch it because it only has 2 8-minute episodes. But I want to watch.
There was this one anime I really wanted to watch, but it was only like 25 like 5-minute episodes, and every episode was just like 3 girls bullying this one guy because he wanted to be a girl, and it really pissed me off.
Did you watch Ruby by any chance?
That's not
Or-
anime.
I know.
RWBY? I mean,
The
RWBY,
moderators
yeah.
on the anime subreddit are really angry about that. That was it. They're like, we don't care if it's getting a Japanese dub. It's still not anime.
Rip. Why isn't it anime?
I don't know.
That's retarded.
Was it an animation made in Japan?
No.
Then it's not an
There
anime.
you go.
That's
It can
stupid.
be anime style, but it's not
But
technically...
it's not a cartoon though.
I know.
It's a web series. That's it.
It is
Oh,
a
okay.
cartoon technically. It's an animation. It's like Avatar.
I wouldn't classify a web. Well, maybe
Avatar
Just
is
like a
still
webtoon.
a cartoon, and
Avatar is still a cartoon. Absolutely.
Shin-chan and God.
Grand Shin-chan's an anime because it's made in Japan.
Yeah, but it looks like a normal cartoon.
So
If
that's
I-
just the art
that
style.
and,
If I had to suggest one anime,
What's that? Pain and
That means
Saga.
Katana Gatari isn't an anime.
if I had to
we're going by art
suggest
style.
one anime to anyone, it would be Yuri Yuri, because that's 3 seasons
Oh wait,
of glory.
wait! Send me the anime list of that because I was like, I need another anime to watch, and I wanted to watch that, but I don't remember what it was. Send it.
It's Schoolgirls, and it's got 2 seasons, and a 3rd one's coming out.
Yeah, that's
everyone-
why I wanted
Yeah,
to
it
watch
is.
it. I wanted to put it on my contender for top 10 list. Yes.
Yeah, there is a.
Add to
Why
my
does
list.
everyone want to talk about shit anime?
Plan to
and
watch.
and it has an OVA. It's so good.
Yeah, it
How
does.
many episodes is this?
I just love watching 2-dimensional little girls do high school things.
That's
Hey,
my
look.
favorite kind of anime. That's
Why do you think I gave-
That's why I watched.
Not-
That's why I watched
not
Maken.
shameful.
That's why I watched Maken Key, and then fucking and fucking.
Stop cursing! it has 2 seasons of 12 episodes, some OVAs, and an upcoming 3rd season. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on
We're
my
talking about upcoming seasons. Steins Gate.
it's on my plan to watch.
Oh yeah!
Man, I'm so angry about that.
Why are you angry about that?
Because Steins Gate was a great anime on its own, and then they made Robotics Notes, and everyone yelled at them because they didn't like Robotics Notes, and they wanted them to make another Steins Gate, and then they gave in.
So
I'm still waiting for the fucking Steins
And
Gate
you know,
movie.
and you know what's gonna happen? Steins Gate Zero is gonna come out, and everyone's gonna say it's not as good as Steins Gate. And they're gonna be exactly back where they came from.
hey,
I really want the Steins Gate movie to be dubbed soon. I don't know why it's not.
Well,
Did not-
Funimation didn't license it yet, so
Funimation has the license.
They didn't.
no,
dub
they
it,
have the
though.
license to Steins Gate, not Steins Gate Zero.
No, he's
No,
talking about the movie.
They don't have this. They don't have the license for the movie.
Yeah,
we can get it.
they
Funimation
can just
costs
get it.
money.
Why don't they just go to the
Funimation's
store?
Funimation was one of the producers of the movie.
No,
Yes.
Funimation doesn't produce anime.
Producers: Frontier Works, Funimation, Media Factory.
Are you looking from this on like my anime list? Because that's extremely wrong.
Was-
You go there, they just put whatever there. I can tell you 100% like what a producer is. They're a publisher. They brought it to North America. That's all Funimation does. I don't think you understand how it works.
I don't think you understand how it works.
Okay.
You're the one that doesn't like anime.
I hate anime. Fuck.
Except for
Wow,
Fate
what do I know?
Stay
You're
Night.
right.
Wait, hold on, Azra. get the
What do I know? You're right.
What the fuck's a Kirito?
Dude, Conker said he liked the first season of Sword on the Line, but he says he doesn't like the second season. And that
I
makes
still
me
haven't
sad.
seen
I haven't seen it.
You
What
haven't
do you
seen
mean?
it? I thought you said you saw it and you hated it.
I saw Stein. No,
very different
whoops.
things.
I saw SAO. I saw fucking regular SAO and the fairy one,
Okay.
Does that count as the second season?
It's the second arc, but it's not.
Okay,
technically
I liked the first arc. The second arc was kind of weird, but it was alright. And I haven't seen the second one yet because everyone tells me it's terrible.
Well, everyone just doesn't like Sword Art Online for no reason.
Of the stuff I've seen from Sword Art Online, and then the random clips I've seen of SAO2, SAO2 looks weird.
Everyone tells me that Gun Gale's okay, and then the rest of it's just stupid.
People, listen, there's one thing I've learned from the internet. People don't like Sword Art Online for no reason. The thing about
isn't it getting a dumb third season about stupid bullshit?
It's getting a third season?
It's not. The third season is not confirmed. It's all just rumors.
What do you mean? I thought they said that they were gonna make it ongoing.
They did not confirm anything.
Are you sure?
So I can tell you. I am 100%
Send me the article.
Sure. That's the problem. There is no article saying there's a third season.
Anyway, the thing about Sword Art Online is that it has a very divided community.
I think everyone who says they hate it is just because everyone else says they like it.
Yeah, there's like...
I honestly think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I think
that
the case is because I really enjoy SAO. I've watched it many times, and I do legitimately enjoy watching the show. It's a fun show to watch. But like to dissect it and say, okay, is this a good piece of fiction? Like, is this good writing? Like, does it develop any characters well? Sadly, it just falls flat on its ass because it has no development for any characters, and it's just all really half-baked storytelling.
I would argue with you on that one.
You have.
But that would turn this hour or two podcast into
I'm just saying the reason why people do not like it is because they just don't like the writing in it, and they don't think Kirito is a good character.
We will have another discussion of Sword Art Online after RT sees it.
That's as far as I'm going because anime is shit, and I don't like.
Did anyone else hate Psycho Pass?
No.
I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't like it at first, but after like the 5th episode, I was like, okay, this is good. And then by the end, I really liked it, so I don't know.
I gave up.
What episode did you give up on?
I got all the way up, like at the middle of 8. I was like, this is stupid.
Okay.
Just stop.
I was like, cause like I wasn't so onto that anime until like episode 4 or 5. But if you're all the way at 8, like okay, if you don't like it, then there you go.
Yeah.
Just don't complain about it for 5,000 years, like people.
No, like I got the concept, but like I didn't kind of like how it's just like.
Oh crap!
Oh good.
Well.
I don't know, it didn't interest me. And then, like, the story got all, like, fucking mind-boggling, and I was like, I can't follow this. And I watched Yuri and felt better.
Yeah, it is a very psychological anime, and I can understand how people don't like that.
Steins Gate was, and I fucking loved that anime.
Well, it was different.
I goddamn love Steins Gate. I told R2 to watch Steins Gate, and then he goddamn loved it.
Yeah, he's right.
Can we talk about how great Shitcom is?
Don't stop.
Let's not talk about anime.
Should I ask? No? Okay.
Let's just send
No one wants to know what I'm watching.
Let's just send.
Yeah, me and Azra haven't even talked about what anime we've been watching.
Yeah.
Head voice. Go ahead.
Right. Do you want to start?
You go, R2.
Okay.
I can't find that.
Have you guys seen the Bayonetta anime?
Oh my god, no! Just go away.
No. Anyway, so I recently just finished. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon?
I just did that
and
too.
It is.
I literally just finished that anime too.
My thoughts on it was pretty good, but it ended kind of strange.
No spoilery now.
No spoilers. I can't say too much, but all I say is like it ended weird.
It
I
just
guess
kind of ended.
It didn't end as how I thought it would end.
It just kind of ended. You know, that's what you got to get used to when you're watching anime.
It kind of like left off. It felt like a cliffhanger.
R2, watch this. Watch shit, calm.
Let me finish my talking though.
Okay.
And then what else did I recently finish? Actually, no, that's it. Because I took like about a 2-week-long break from anime, so I wouldn't say I finished anything recently.
Breaks are for
But I'm
wimps.
currently... What?
I said breaks are for wimps.
Sure. Anyway, I've recently been starting Squid Girl, which I like so far.
Woo! It's it only because of Splatoon?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because I recommended you
I did buy the Squid Girl costume as quick as I could for Splatoon, I'll be honest. And I'm still using it today, and I'm trying to like fix it so it's good. But anyway. So far, I like it. I'm 4 episodes in. I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I love the puns. Are you watching?
I'm a sucker for comedies.
You said sucker.
Yeah.
Because
got a problem with it?
squids have suckers on them. It was a pun.
That was an unintentional pun.
I don't
actually.
care. I'll take puns when I can get them.
Right. And yes, I'm watching the English dub for the puns.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for comedies and puns.
That's why I haven't watched the season 2. Watch the video I just sent you.
All right.
Season 2 of Squid Girl? Oh, well, I've been watching a lot of stuff, but like just like the ones that are really noteworthy to me is I've been watching a lot of Idolmaster, which is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, since I thought it was just going to be like some kind of weird slice of life stuff. But it really does, like, it has to like have 13 characters all get character development in like 26 episodes, and it's crazy because they actually do it. And like if you watch like the first 5 episodes, you'll know all the characters, and like you'll know all their motives and their names. Like they make everyone really memorable and likable. So and the animation's really fucking good, and it's cute as shit. So you know.
Is it better than Love Life?
I haven't watched Love Live, and I kind of want to watch
Life.
it after.
Oh god, I have to not watch this video. I'm watching the video I sent R2.
What is happening?
I sent R2 shitcom.
No, go on.
No,
but I'm really enjoying the Idolmaster, and it's doing a really good job, and it's surprisingly really, really good. And like even if you don't like the whole like cute high school girl thing, well, first this isn't a high school, but it's like got the cute slice of life girl stuff. It's like a lot deeper than that. Not like in a sad way, like more in like just everything kind of matters. And it displays other culture. And like the other anime I've been watching is the Heroic Legend of Arslan, which is a
wait. One thing about the other anime. Flop.
Love Life?
No, not Love Life. Well, it was about Love Life, but it was also Idolmaster. I was gonna watch Idolmaster after I played the game. That's it. And I didn't like Love Life because I don't know. It was just gave up halfway through the first season.
I've heard weird things about Love Live, but like Idolmaster has like a lot more plot and a lot more meaning to it.
Okay, well then maybe I'll like Idolmaster because I like the games.
It's enjoyable. I can't say if it's really a lot like the game since I've only played very little of it, but it's got the whole like if you care about idol culture at all, it's a lot more interesting like that. But yeah, the other anime I've been watching is the Heroic Legend of Arslan, and it's done by the same guy who did Fullmetal Alchemist. So like if you notice the character designs look very similar, that's why. And it's really good. Like it's got super good pacing. It's an enjoyable show. And that's it. I'm done. I don't like
Fullmetal Alchemist seems like something I kind of want to watch.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
It's a classic, but like, you know.
I think it's like just might
That's
be.
That's what I've heard.
Weird.
It's very meh. That's what I'm getting.
I kind of dropped it after like episode 50, and it has like 5.
Wait, whoa!
It has like 5 billion episodes.
It's got 70.
It's got okay.
Well,
it does not just have 70.
Yeah, it has 74.
Metal Alchemist.
There you go.
No, I think. Are you counting that? Hold on.
Well, you can't count Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood because they're different things.
They're the same thing.
No, because like Brotherhood is the alternative. Like that's following the manga, and the other one just regular Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh yeah, neither of them are 70. But like no, if you have Fullmetal Alchemist, which says it aired like in 2003, but like after like episode 26 or whatever, they had to start making their own material because they were making the anime faster than they were making the manga.
Okay, yeah, listen. So, like, season 1 is 51, and Brotherhood.
That's not how it works.
The original is like 51 episodes, and Brotherhood is 64. What and
Brotherhood's a remake.
I thought you said it was just like it went up to episode 24, and it just diverged.
And then hit filler, and then Brotherhood, it redoes everything, but it never hits filler. It like adapts the whole manga.
Hayate the Combat Butler did kind of like the same thing, except nobody noticed because I don't know.
Apparently Black Butler also did the same thing.
We're just talking about butlers now.
Black Butler's okay, the second season of it's stupid.
Welcome to the Rapid Butler podcast. Can we just talk about butlers? How about we talk about Hayate the Combat Butler? And it's actually a funny
butlers
show.
and Fire Emblem Fates.
Okay, guys, top 10 favorite butlers, go.
I don't know it. Alfred from Batman.
Alfred
shit, I was gonna say
Batman.
Fire Emblem Fates looks pretty good.
It does.
I think Birthright will be the one I get, though.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that they're...
I think all of us are gonna... I think all three of us... I don't know if Azrael's gonna buy it. Are you gonna buy it?
Buy what?
Fire Emblem Fates.
I thought it was called Fire Emblem
Say again?
The new Fire Emblem game?
Oh, probably.
I thought it was called Fire Emblem If.
Well, If is the Japanese one.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna buy Birthright, yeah.
I think Fireboy wants the harder one because he's weeb.
I want the little girl that goes, Oni-chan!
Is that the only reason you want
Yes.
that side?
I'm not
No,
buying both versions.
I think that's
I'm still
Birthright.
upset.
I think that one's Birthright. isn't
No,
it?
Birthright is Onisama.
Oh my gosh.
The little girl with twin tails that goes, Oni-chan!
That's not Birthright. I forget what the other side is called.
It's
Maybe
called
one
But I'm
make
still
God,
mad that
just
they're splitting it up like
and
Pokemon.
I'll die
I know Pokemon has been doing this for
for all
thousands
the
of
sins
years,
I've
but
committed.
I don't think you're the only one that's getting that I know of that's getting
I
not
didn't mean to
Birthright.
kill all those people.
the dumb one.
don't kill all those
Yeah.
people. Did you say?
I didn't mean to.
Well, no, she likes the harder challenges of Fire Emblem.
It's just their skin color. You know, it aggravates me.
The new things I've seen, like the classes seem different, kinda. I've noticed.
When does
Like-
Birthright come out?
I think they both come out at the same time. I don't think there's been a planned full release date yet.
Oh,
All we know is 2016.
dang,
and-
that's like another year.
But can you think about that? Think of how much support conversations are in Awakening, and then think about adding that to that. See how much translation that would take. That's a lot.
I mean, if it's, I don't know.
And since it was like the teaser came out. I'm assuming it's going to be early 2016.
Maybe.
I mean, we haven't gotten too much info on it recently, kind of, but it just. And the weird thing, like another thing I saw, the classes are split. Like some classes are split between which side you pick, which is also weird.
That's weird. What other
Like
games?
and tactician, it's a completely different side. It's a completely different class. Like it's like a horse rider now that uses tomes and staves.
It staves.
That's what like tipped me off the most. But it also has a. Yes, it did tip the scale.
I'm sorry.
But then I found out that with the amiibos, the Robin amiibo is the class is Grandmaster, which makes sense, I guess.
The Robin amiibo.
Yeah, the amiibo support is going to be kind of cool.
Yeah, but only the Fire Emblem characters, because it would be weird to have Mario be in Fire Emblem.
Dude,
That would be awesome.
that'd be awesome.
Though. Yes, that would be awesome.
Is Lucina
it's just-
gonna be in Fates?
yeah,
Yeah, all the
Oh, thank
Fire
goodness.
Emblem amiibos.
yeah, all the amiibos.
What are the
And
other
I
games
think
that
they
are
said
coming
they're
out?
going to plant, like, if the Roy amiibo comes out, they might do that.
Am I the only one that's upset that there's not a girl version of the
Girl Roy.
Robin amiibo?
I'm upset
No,
too. That's the only reason I haven't bought
It should be a thing. I'd probably buy both, honestly.
I wanted the girl version of Robin. Like I
That's why-
understand
that's
why
why
they
I-
don't, but
That's why I think they should have alt costumes for amiibos, because they'd sell a lot more, and it's for people that like want like a girl villager, or like a girl Robin, or a boy Wii Fit trainer.
But I
no
just
one wants.
feel like that would make the amiibos more rare than they already are.
But that would also increase the selling like a lot.
yeah, it would
And
increase
it would
the, like,
also make it more
likability.
rare, because people would want them more.
Because I'd probably
Exactly. Who cares? Nintendo needs money.
if they like split alts, I'm gonna buy a blue Robin, blue male Robin, and then yellow female Robin. That's what I do.
I'm still mad that Nintendo never went through with their plan of you being able to customize your Mii Fighter amiibo and then they'll ship it to you, special made.
Hey, be grateful you're getting a Mii Fighter amiibo at all.
But like, he just has a derpy face.
Oh my goodness.
What I was thinking of doing is buying an accelerator figure and just like removing the Mii Fighter figure and putting the accelerator on it because I have an accelerator Mii Fighter.
They hate Accelerator.
Why do you not? What's your problem, man?
He's
He's
a
an
psychopath.
asshole.
That's
he's crazy.
the point.
He's a fucking asshole.
That's the point. Stop cursing.
It's a
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to censor that. You can't be doing this.
As
Oh
if
my.
you're gonna go through and edit this.
I'm gonna write down that right now.
Oh boy. And then not be bothered to do it later.
38, 20.
Fireboy doesn't know how to
I wrote
edit
it
this.
down. So anyway, why do you not like accelerator?
Cause he's an asshole.
Okay. But he's supposed to be an asshole.
I know, but it pisses me off.
Okay. Anyway.
He's a power crazy jerk that just is not
Yes.
fun to be around.
He's a real bummer at parties, you know?
He's always ripping people's legs off.
Shut up!
What?
Okay,
That
anyway,
made me so mad.
upcoming games.
Why?
Let's talk about upcoming games. There's Metal Gear Solid 5. Does anyone
comes
know
That comes out in 2 hours.
Does anyone? Yeah, that's what it is.
Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out in 2 hours.
So hype.
I was thinking of getting
my
that
God.
game, but I can't justify spending all the money on it just because Keith Sutherland is the
I've
voice
never
actor of
played a
Snake.
Metal Gear Solid game.
You
Neither
really
have I,
should play
buddy.
the other MGS games before 5.
Really?
I've-
Do I have
I've-
to? I just
You
want
don't
Keith
have to, but,
Sutherland.
like-
I just want Keith Sutherland.
I mean, you don't have
But
to,
can
but it would
I-
make sense.
Can I? Does anyone know?
Well, you technically gotta play 3. But
Are
not,
you gonna
actually,
tell-
not really, just play whatever, fuck. I don't give a shit what
But
you do.
can?
But-
But like, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that they'll recap for you in the first couple of minutes because isn't the plot that Snake or Big Boss or
MGS always recaps everything.
whoever, like, he wakes up like after 9 years in a coma and everyone's like, oh my god, look at all these new things that are happening and the other games don't matter anymore. Isn't that right?
Dude, spoilers.
Listen, if it happens within the first 5 minutes of the game,
I
it's
really
not
want
spoilers.
Project Mirai DX for the through the 3DS.
I'm not done talking about Keith Sutherland.
I don't care. I'm talking,
I
Please
don't-
continue then, sir.
I only
I'm-
want to play
I'm talking
Metal
about
Gear Solid.
Miku now.
I only want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 because the
I'm with
voice
this
of
guy.
Snake is Keith Sutherland.
Dude, did you know that the Mirai DX box has Rin on it, and that's the only reason
Oh my
I'm
god!
buying?
One more thing
No,
about
that's justified, dude.
one
I
more
do
thing
it too.
about Metal Gear Solid is that Snake sounds exactly like Jack Bauer from 24, and I've been watching 24 recently. I know you're shocked because it's not an anime, but I don't watch.
You watch more than not anime?
I watch non-anime very, very rarely.
You watch American trash? How dare you?
I know, but 24 is like the exception.
Whoa, calm down.
But that's really the only reason I want Metal Gear Solid 5, and I'm debating getting it just for Keith Sutherland and Jack Bauer.
I've never played an MGS game, and it's probably going to stay that way for a while.
I haven't either.
Hey, who's getting Dancing All Night? My boy Azrad's getting Dancing All Night. I know he is.
I would have to play Persona 4 to play the spin-off of Persona 4.
I should probably buy a Persona game
How
soon.
many Persona 4 spin-offs are there?
Like
A
a
lot.
million. Like a million. There's like
there's more Persona 4 spin-offs than there are in like the regular SMT franchise at this point.
There's like 2 animes. There's like a
Animes is
re-release.
not proper English.
There's a re-release, a dancing game, a fighting game.
There's 2 manga adaptations, and there's the manga adaptations for each fucking spin-off game.
There's also
Is Q a spin-off
I
before?
think
No, it's a
It's a spin-off
combination.
of like it's a spin-off of the Persona franchise, I guess you could
still
say.
spin-off.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot.
Well, yeah.
How about
I was-
Persona 5 at the end of the year, though? No more.
That's coming
no more
out
4.
this year?
Yeah, this year.
Apparently, we hope,
Oh my god.
A-
Where do you keep
Atlas
proof
has
of
Super
this?
said 2015.
but they can
Why
go
is
back
it not
on it.
on my list then?
Atlas doesn't do that.
Because I wanted to
often.
play that.
Oh no,
But
Persona
I have-
5 is a big
I
game.
have so many other games to play at
Scared.
the end of the year, like Xenoblade Chronicle X and Lost
Who's,
Song. There's like
who's buying SMT X FE?
There's
It's called Conquest. That's the other one.
SMPX FE is the dumbest thing ever in the world.
It looks interesting, but
good.
it doesn't look like it's really going to provide for either of the fan base. It kind of looks like it's being its own thing.
I
really.
agree with you, but as someone who
Probably for the
hasn't
Fire Emblem
played,
fan base, but all the SMT fan base, we're just
Yeah, I mean, it has what it
They
needs
lied
for
to
FE.
us.
It has what it needs for FE, but it just doesn't feel right.
I know.
Like,
I
I was
just think like
promised
people need to
all the-
There's a
stop.
lot of tits.
People need to
What?
stop thinking of it like that because they keep saying like it's a bad SMT Fire Emblem game when
No,
it
it's a bad
actually
SMT
looks like a
game.
pretty decent JRPG for the Wii U, which the Wii U desperately needs because all
But
we have
see-
is Xenoblade Chronicles X.
The thing is,
They could have just called it something
if it's
else.
going to be called a crossover, it shouldn't try and be its own thing. It should
It's-
try and be
I
the
know.
things.
But
Yeah,
it's
like,
not even
why
called
are you not
Fire
pandering
Emblem.
to us? Like, I'm mad.
It's not even called that in Japan. What is it called in Japan?
It is. It's called SMTX FE and then a bunch of other random shit.
Yeah.
How about that new Tales game coming out in October?
Yay, Zestria. That's
I don't
animated
play
by Full
Tales.
Table, same guys who did Fate Stay Night, by the way, guys. Just so you know, Type Moon.
Gotcha. I haven't played any Tales games.
Pretty good.
It's called
I-
they're fun.
Illusionary Revelations FE.
I'd
That's
start
what
with
it's called in
Vesperia.
Japan.
Where the fuck's this
Vesperia?
SMT?
It's called Illusionary Revelations FE. That's what it's called in Japan,
That's weird.
which is fine. I would.
It just I don't know if I'd buy it. I don't know if I'll buy
It
it.
looks good. I will probably get it.
Alright,
Tactical espionage
It looks
operations.
honestly to me, even as a JRPG, it looks way too generic and like it's not its own.
That's what it. Yeah, I agree.
Like it's like I could just get a Vita one and it will be the same quality probably. Like when they showed the Nintendo Treehouse stuff, I'm like, this doesn't look interesting to me. Even and I play shitty JRPGs too.
It looks like it has an interesting gimmick with the fashion. But I guess World Ends With You also did that, but not really to an
A lot of
important
other.
degree.
It's not original at all. It's just.
Yeah.
You want to know my problem with World Ends With You? I love World Ends With You, but like it has a lot of like stuff that is really complicated and you don't really need to pay too much attention to, like the fashion system. Like I never figured
You
that
have to pay
out or
attention to
paid
that if you
attention
want
to it.
100%. You have to do that if you want to play on anything above normal.
Yeah, but I did not pay attention to the fashion system or the whatever jank.
Yeah. Did you ever go back and like try to get the secret reports and get all the extra stuff?
No, I played for the game
Well,
and I
then-
enjoyed it.
So like that's why like the deep mechanics were only intended for people who really wanted to get in depth and like kind of me where I wanted to get all the secret reports.
Yeah,
Because
I guess.
to do that you have to play like on ultimate difficulty. And when you're on ultimate, you have to take advantage of all the clothes. You have to give certain characters certain clothes and make them eat certain foods.
I guess that's
before the
okay.
fight.
That's what I like about some games. It rewards you for dedicating like so much
But
time.
it doesn't restrict. It doesn't kill off like all the casual players either. That's why I like the World's End because everybody can kind of play it. Because if you put the game on easy mode, anybody can really enjoy it, and you don't have to pay attention too much to like the really
Okay, I take back
the
everything.
big mechanics.
Yeah.
I take back everything I have ever said.
Okay, I'm sorry.
2 is pretty good.
Xenoblade Chronicles X looks good. I've only heard good things about it.
Yeah,
What's
it's
the Xenoblade?
I've also heard you apparently can only repair your mech so many times, and I've heard a story of a Japanese player who got a mech, ran it into a trench, and lost it.
nice.
And I was like, good going, buddy. Good going, buddy. And it took them like 20 minutes to figure out how to respawn it. That's great.
I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles normal one, the first one was like such a successful game. I don't see how this could like flop. It's
Yeah.
kind of sounds like just another Xenoblade,
Yeah, but with guns and robots.
but with extra stuff. Yeah,
With guns
Can
and robots.
we use the Shulk amiibo?
I think you can.
Nice.
I know you can do it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
It just does that. Xenoblade Chronicles X kind of, or Xenoblade Chronicles Cross, as it's called in Japan. It has that weird thing where it's like it's a Xenoblade Chronicles sequel by name alone, because it doesn't have anything to do with Xenoblade Chronicles X story wise.
It's only just the gameplay,
Yeah, it's just the gameplay, which is fine.
kind of like the same kind of route, I guess. Final Fantasy does a little bit.
It's fine, whatever. Right?
I mean, I don't think nobody asked for a sequel for Xenoblade Chronicles, if I remember.
Does anyone know when Senran Kagura Eternal Versus comes out?
Very soon.
I know the sequel to
Oh.
the original 3DS game comes out in America soon.
Yeah, the PS4 one that doesn't come out in a while.
Does anyone know when Square is going to make a good game?
We got
Couldn't tell you.
Final Fantasy 15 looks good.
Actually, I was playing the Final Fantasy 15 demo.
Do you have
is
the-
super big.
You have the demo?
Yeah, because if you get Type 0, which is actually not that bad of a game. It's like it's alright. It's meh.
I don't.
but, like-
I don't want to buy Type 0 just for the demo, but I really
Well,
want
that's
to.
all you can do. I can share you my PS4 account later if you want.
Really?
But,
you do that for me, buddy.
But basically, like, an awesome thing about the Final Fantasy 15 demo is that it's more than just a demo. Like, there's so much content in that demo, you can sink hours into it.
They also updated
even when
it,
you're done
isn't
the
it?
main story. Like, there's lots of side quests and there's lots of things to do, and it's a really well done thing. I would pay easily, like, that's like a $10 game right there, like $10-20.
Just the demo.
Yeah,
Didn't
just
they
the
update
demo
it
itself.
recently too?
Yeah, that's kind of I kind of like that, like over the top demos.
Like, they did like, this is
Is it like?
Like, this
is
is-
it kind of like Dead Rising Case Zero?
it is almost exactly, not as much content as that, because obviously you had to pay for that.
Yeah,
For
because
15, it came with the game. Like, you know, you didn't have to. It's not like Type 0 was super expensive either. It was only like $50-$60. You know, it wasn't expensive.
Type 0, Resident Evil 2 Type 0, or no, Dead Island, oh god, all these zombies
Hello?
games are getting confused in my head.
Zombie U. Where does Zombie U take place in this?
Oh my gosh, stop it. They really...
How do you guys feel that Zombie U is no longer a Wii U title?
Yeah, it's on Steam now, called Zombie.
It kind of destroys
Are
a
you
lot of the
serious?
purpose of the gamepad, because I really like Zombie U because of all the gamepad stuff, but I also just like Zombie U in general, so if you don't have a Wii U, you should totally play Zombie U, but if you have a Wii U...
I'll be sure not to.
You should play Zombie U on the Wii U.
I don't even own Nintendo Land, and I have a Wii U.
I really like
I
Zombie
I
U,
own
and
Smash.
How is that
really,
even possible?
it's,
What?
Zombie.
not having Nintendo Land?
Because I got the Mario U bundle.
I got the Mario
the
U
Zelda
bundle. No, wait, no, I didn't.
I got the Zelda bundle.
Oh, I
I got the Mario
U
Kart bundle. I got the Mario Kart bundle.
That's
There you go. We all got a different bundle. Yeah, mine came with like a disc that just says Mario U and Luigi U on it.
I got the Mario U with the freaking
Swap in.
Nintendo Land.
I just got Mario U.
And then I bought Smash, and then I also have a Ninja Gaiden game, and that's it.
What is the NX? Does anyone know what the NX is?
No one knows what the NX is. Not even Nintendo knows what the NX is.
Because Nintendo's, I think people have been saying that they're going to release the NX, the Nintendo NX, like next year, and I'm like, is it an actual console? Has Nintendo completely abandoned the Wii U?
It's just gonna be a phone.
They said, like, in the Dragon Quest 11, they said, like, Nintendo NX, apparently. And I'm like, oh, I guess maybe it might be real, so I don't know.
Is it just my, because it sounds like my weird theory about the next Nintendo console of the Nintendo HDS.
My uncle at Nintendo told me it's gonna happen, so.
Because I, like...
Did you see that, like, fake leak on the XDS?
XDS?
You never heard about that?
No, I don't follow anything that's not Smash Brothers leaks.
Oh, should we talk about that for a second?
About the arcade edition?
Well, I guess that and the Shovel Knight and Layton stuff.
Oh my god, people are grasping at straws. It's been a...
That's what the Smash community literally grasps at straws in whatever lead they could possibly
It's probably because...
Shovel Knight Amiibo happens, oh, he's in Smash.
It's probably because it's like the first time in like a year we haven't gotten any updates on upcoming characters.
People are kind of getting desperate.
Because after the 3DS version came out, we had the Wii U version to look forward to, and after the Wii U version came out, we had Mewtwo to look forward to, and after Mewtwo came out, we had Lucas to look forward to, and after Lucas, it's been nothing.
Yeah.
So, and people are just kind of getting stir crazy.
People on the internet are dumb sometimes.
Is Happy Home Designers worth it? Yes or no?
I'm gonna get it because it's, I don't know, it looks fun. It looks, I didn't like it at first because it's just your home, and like, why would you spend all of your Animal Crossing time in your house? But then I saw that you could make other houses, like you could make a restaurant, or you could make a library, you could make a school, and that kind of sounds fun.
Oh, so it's Fallout Shelter.
What is Fallout Shelter?
Mobile game about Fallout.
What is Fallout Shelter?
I haven't played it personally, but it's pretty
boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's boring.
I don't know about you guys.
It's fun for like a good maybe 2 hours, then.
Because I don't own an iPhone, so I don't know.
Isn't that like one of those, you know, like isn't that like kind of like a Tomodachi type game where basically you just look at it every day or two, whatever?
I have it on my computer.
See, I don't think it's meant to be played on a computer.
People say it's like a Fallout Clash of Clans.
It's kind of stupid.
Oh, also the maintenance today that happened on Smash Brothers that did nothing. It came
it's
and
probably
went.
Just server fixes.
It came. People were like, "Oh my god, this is it. This is everything," and like, no, people are getting crazy.
People are stupid.
The only thing that the maintenance today did is fix tourney mode a little. That's all it did.
I told you. I hate to say I told you so, but people get crazy over everything.
People just want more Smash news, okay? People are getting crazy. Sakurai is driving us insane.
Yeah.
What's a Sakurai?
Mashed potato side of fries. That is the best, like, misremembering of Sakurai's name ever. Mashed potato side of fries. Oh my god. Moo.
I agree.
Mashed potato side of fries, dude. What a frickin' pie, dude.
Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm really looking forward to.
When is that again?
Never released date yet.
I should probably have played more than the 3DS.
The year 20XX. But it looks good. We got, what worlds do we have for Kingdom Hearts 3 so far? We got a Hercules world. We have
Big Hero 6.
Yeah, we got Big Hero 6, and we got Tangled, and I think that's it. And we probably have Frozen. And it's not going to be the worst thing in the world, guys. Frozen isn't bad. Frozen is just overrated.
No,
Frozen's bad.
Frozen's just overrated. You just think it's bad because it's overrated.
You guys are judging a movie made for little girls, I hope you know.
Yeah, he's right.
Liked Frozen.
I haven't even seen Frozen.
Frozen was good.
I've seen it.
I mean, if you think Frozen's bad, that probably makes sense because it wasn't aimed towards you.
Yeah.
And it isn't aimed towards
you. I think, like...
It's like the Disney movie. It's just
I watched it. Go on.
It's just the Disney movie. It's aimed towards little kids, but adults can also enjoy it too.
Yeah, but
I
they're
only-
not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be criticizing it. It's not made for them. Like,
Yeah.
my
It's a
little cousins
movie.
love
It's
that.
gonna get criticized.
I think people just
Yeah,
hate
but
it
if you
because
wanna
it's
criticize
overrated.
it, you just like
Oh my god!
you've got other things to do with your life.
Yeah.
To criticize Frozen.
But
I watched it. Well, I was
Please.
kind of forced to watch Frozen with my cousins.
Do anything with their dumb life.
Fair enough. But
Need to
I think
like
the only
kill
issue,
ourselves.
the only issue I had with Frozen really was like there was way too much singing.
Yeah, there was a lot of singing.
It was practically a musical.
It was kind of. I think someone did the math, and like out of percentage of song to movie, Frozen had like the most singing out of all the Disney movies. Nothing will ever beat
Which was kind of dumb.
"I'll Make a Man Out of You." What song was I singing earlier? Oh yeah. How, when will my reflection
I don't think this needs to be done.
show who
Hello?
I
Please stop.
am,
Stop.
though I tried.
Sir.
You're ruining the podcast.
No, it's a
Over
musical now. The guys already hung up. He hung up. That isn't a square logo. I need a square logo. Does this look like a square to you?
Looks pretty square.
Oh my god.
Looks pretty square to me.
I'm gonna hurt you. But it's clearly a rectangle.
Oh my gosh, that's just how I gazzoed it, dude.
It's clearly a rectangle. Send me the picture. Oh my god, we're
Wait.
talking about our Azrid actually left.
I
Oh my
can't.
god.
I can't find the picture because New Skype is stupid. It doesn't save it in the right spot.
Did you say
Didn't you-
snooze Skype?
I said
New
New
Skype.
Skype.
Oh. Azrid, get back in here. I'm done singing.
New Skype is weird.
I can't believe Ezra had killed himself.
Azrid, get back in here.
No.
I'm done singing. I could,
Ezra, you're dead.
I could sing a
It's
different
already
song
too
if you
late.
wanted.
Oh, no.
Don't sing.
Recommend a song. I could sing it.
I'm just gonna block you instead.
I can make any sound. And what sound do you want me to make?
Just don't sing, please.
I'm not singing. I'm making sounds
So,
now.
Conker,
I'm doing.
what have you been doing lately with your? I don't know.
I've been practicing my impressions.
Me, I got a job.
Nice, me too.
Nice.
I went to Japan
I should get a job.
after I got a job. I did get a job. I got a seasonal job because having a job all the time with school is hard.
School is dumb.
But it's not that hard,
Sometimes.
so whatever.
School is dumb.
I still have another year.
Sucks.
Oh my God. This is not a life podcast. What are we doing?
How do you guys feel about Hatsune Miku Project Diva X set
I can't
for
wait.
Vita in March 2016?
Can't
Dude,
wait.
it's a rhythm game. I'll play it.
You know R2. He'll let
Can't
you
wait.
like some rhythm game.
My game life is basically RPGs, rhythm games, and then Smash Brothers.
I love rhythm games, honestly.
I'm not singing. I'm not doing it. Name any sound. I can make any sound.
How about the sound of just shutting the fuck up
Just
for
let
real?
me make
I
a
like
sound
that
for
sound.
the podcast. Just name a sound for me to make.
You already
Just
did.
do a sound.
How about silence?
Science is a nice sound.
It's pretty cool. Moment of silence.
You guys are mean to me. How'd you guys like an enraged gorilla? You guys ready
What?
for this? There you go. You like that?
Anyway,
This is your fault. You guys asked for this.
my fault.
You didn't request a sound, so I had to make my own. I could do the girl moan.
I'll leave.
You will.
I'll leave again.
I think we're done here.
I
We talked about all we needed to.
want it to be at least an hour, and we still have like 2 more minutes.
Oh no, not 2 minutes.
I don't know. Name something. Wait, I haven't talked about.
Hey guys, don't you hate those Asians and black people?
Anyway,
America, the superior race?
Azrid, you are a black people.
Oh boy.
You know, I'm quite happy that I'm friends with Azrid because it lets me check off all my boxes for my racial friends. Because he's Canadian, Jewish, and black, so it's quite convenient for me.
Are you saying Canadian and Jewish is a race?
And black.
Canadians a race.
See, I got Azrid for my northern representation, and I got Wii Gamer for my southern representation.
He's a little bit too close to Southern to be comfortable around sometimes.
He's also very sexist and racist. I don't. Yeah,
That's what I mean.
I think he does it as a joke, but sometimes he takes it a little far.
I don't know if he does it as a joke, honestly.
I've known Wii Gamer for 6 years, and I still don't know if he does it as a joke.
I've known Wii Gamer for 4 months, and I don't know what to get a read on.
Run away.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm gonna try Metal Gear Solid 5 and Mario Maker. Mario Maker.
I'm gonna get money so I can buy stuff.
I'm gonna
Good
rent
job.
it actually. Renting it. I know
don't
renting
too-
it is super old, but like GameFly is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, Mario Maker comes out on 9/11. What is Nintendo's problem with releasing games
No,
on
it's the
9/11?
11th of September.
What is Nintendo's problem? They tried to release Star Fox on September 11th.
Who cares?
They had to delay it. That was funny. Nintendo's a weird company. Anyway, speaking of Star Fox Zero looks really good. It's made by it's being co-developed by the people that make Bayonetta, and it kind of shows. Like that weird worm boss and the sand level with the Landmaster. Did you see that? That thing was cool, dude. Oh my god, Star Fox Zero looks so good.
Yeah.
I need to play another Star Fox game.
That giant worm thing. Does anyone here actually play Star Fox other than me?
I don't
play
play
Star
video
Fox.
games.
Isn't there only like 3 Star Fox games?
I play Star Fox.
All you need to play, R2, is Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Assault. That's all you need to play.
And temperatures.
No, you don't need to
Okay.
play Star Fox Temperatures.
Yes, you do.
What is this doing in my Star Fox game? No!
I love baby dinosaurs.
I love Star Fox.
But yeah, Star
Temperatures.
Fox Zero looks really good. I was like worrying because I really like the on-land segments of Star Fox Assault, and I think it could be really good if they kind of tweaked it a little. And they kind of did, because now the Landmaster can just walk around on foot, and that's kind of like the on-foot missions.
I can't believe that like a Wii U game actually looks good.
Yeah. Although people are kind of complaining about the graphics, I don't know
I
what
think
that's
it looks
about.
good, which is a big
looks
surprise because the only Wii U game that looks good right now is Smash.
And Mario Kart. Mario Kart still looks really good.
Mario Kart,
Mario
does
Kart looks
look
pretty good.
nice.
Yeah.
Mario Kart was one of the first games that made me go like, oh.
I thought Wind Waker looked nice.
Wind Waker
Lost
already
World,
looked
Lost
nice.
World kind of looked just generic. Lost World looked as close to Generations as it could get,
Yeah.
honestly.
And Wind Waker kind of like Wind Waker.
The art style was generic, but the graphics themselves, they were like pretty high quality.
Yeah, I liked
Just
it.
the art style was kind of bland.
Lost World was a good game. It was
Lost World
pretty
was
good.
an
I'm the only one who likes it.
Lost World's pretty good. I have a Lost World poster.
poster.
Yes.
Anyway, Star Fox Zero looks pretty good. It looks really good. I don't know, man. It looks so fun. I want
Say
to
it one
play
more
it.
time, please.
Looks pretty good. I'm gonna get
Did
it.
you
I'm
see the
probably
worm?
gonna
Do I
get
have
it.
to send you the video of the worm boss?
I don't
No.
think so.
Star
I'll probably get it,
Fox.
but it's probably not as high in my priority list as other
Is it
games are.
Fortuna? Fortuna's the ice level, isn't it? Oh my god.
Maybe.
Landmaster? If you
We
like,
didn't talk about... Wait, what games did we not talk... We didn't talk about,
Final
that
Fantasy.
Zelda game. What?
Well, no.
Who cares?
Well, we don't know much about the Zelda game, really.
Yeah.
yeah, we know that it's gonna be
Other than
open
it's three
world.
swords.
Oh, I don't have the Zelda game on my.
Oh, that game.
I don't have the
Oh.
Zelda game on my.
What's the Zelda?
Oh, you were thinking about Zelda U?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
We know nothing of that.
Yeah.
What's the Zelda?
People think the main character in Zelda Wii U is going to be a female Link. And I don't know why.
They clearly
Um,
showed Link. I'm gonna get you guys footage of this Landmaster boss, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's why it's also made by the people who made Bayonetta."
I've never seen a second of Bayonetta.
Platinum Games is literally making, like, everything now. They're doing, like, 50 games.
Okay, here we go. You guys, you ready for some Star Fox Landmaster boss in your face?
I don't
Not the
care.
people, not the people listening, because this is an audio recording.
I'll put the link in the description. Look at that.
No.
Look at it!
I already saw it!
Isn't that boss cool? It's all like weird and vibrating, and it looks interesting for
Yeah, it's great.
for a kid's game. It's just like it looks like a weird, creepy, unsettling boss. and
I'm
I like
gonna get it, so I don't care.
Star Fox Zero looks really good.
Star Fox is an amazing game, and it's an amazing IP, and I love Fox, and he's the best player in Smash. Can we move on, please?
I just wanted to talk a little bit about Star Fox Zero, about how it looks.
We
We
talked
did.
a lot about it.
Okay,
We did. That was like a solid 5 minutes.
it was
Yeah, that was like a solid
it's like
20
4
years.
minutes. Do you see this
And,
worm boss?
like, half of that time was spent you just saying, I like it.
Look at this worm boss.
Did it even say
Yeah, the gist of it. It's good. We're gonna buy it. There.
Okay, you guys don't gotta be so mean to me.
We're not. We're just saying.
The voice acting also seems good. That was another thing I was worrying about.
Oh, okay.
How do you guys feel about, realistically feel about Rare Replay?
Rare Replay? I think it's
Oh,
fine.
boy. Here we
It's the
go.
only way. It's the only cheap, efficient way to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, because that game
I was
is
gonna say that, yeah.
rare and expensive for no reason. But other than that, it's just let's put a bunch of games we already re-released onto a disc.
I can save a lot of money and a lot of time just open up an emulator and playing all those games, so I don't really care.
That's illegal.
Yeah, well, it's also cheaper and efficient, and Rare is dumb.
It's not illegal if you own
They don't
the
make
game.
anything good, so I don't support them anyways.
Do you think, if they get a lot of sales, they'll actually, make a sequel to one of their good games?
Well, I'll
Probably
just
not.
play
We have
Yooka-Laylee
Hat in
instead.
Time and Yooka-Laylee. We don't need any of that.
Yooka-Laylee is made by all the guys who made Banjo-Kazooie and Conker. So
Isn't that the same
the only
thing with
IPs from
Hat
where
in
I care.
Time?
Yes.
Hat in Time looks really good. I'm gonna buy the demo. I'm gonna do that right now.
I don't want Yooka-Laylee, I want Conker 2.
I want Hat in Time. Hat
We're
in
never
Time
getting
looks
it.
really good. I'm sure Yooka-Laylee is good. We just don't know anything about Yooka-Laylee. We saw 5 minutes of gameplay.
We know Grant Kirk Cope is doing the thingy.
You know what else Grant
Music's-
Cope is doing the thingy for? Hat in Time. I just
Yeah.
feel like everyone forgot about Hat in Time.
Because they stopped,
Because it was a
talking
planned
about
release
it.
2 years ago.
I know. I think
Yeah.
it's just that. I think it's just
They
the
just-
internet.
They stopped.
I think
They
it's just-
stopped.
They're still making it. They released a new demo a month or two
What was
ago.
that one? Wasn't there a Castlevania-esque thing happening?
Yeah, it's that too. But I just feel like that's the plague of all, things
And
on
how
the
I
internet.
think Shovel Knight is confirmed for it. Shovel Knight doesn't deserve all this fame.
I like
Dude.
Shovel Knight.
I mean, I'm not hating on the game. Its fame is just jumping up too high.
I
I
can't
think-
wait. I can't wait for the next Nintendo Direct where they're like Shovel Knight confirmed for Smash, and then
I will
everyone-
throw my copy of Smash in the street if that happens.
Why are you
Then
not
every-
I mean,
think
I
the
don't
only
like.
reason why Shovel Knight's popular is because
I just feel
it's
like
doing
there's
the
so
Mega
many
Man.
other indie representatives that deserve it.
Is there?
I feel
know.
like Shovel Knight won't
Yeah.
have any fucking moves.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Shovel Knight doesn't
Like,
deserve it.
I never
People are weird.
played the games, but I think Shantae would be a pretty good idea for the indie.
Guys, calm
I
down,
think
don't
I
scream.
think I think his dare would probably be the best thing, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you guys
there
played
are
the
other
game? He has
ones.
lots of moves.
I think at most he would be a Mii Fighter costume.
Maybe.
Yeah, would
That I'd be
good.
fine with,
Oh,
but I don't
maybe
think he
though.
deserves the fighter
A
reps.
Mii Fighter costume you get for winning the amiibo, kind of like in maybe they could also do something with Mario Kart U, where it's like, oh yeah, you get to be Shovel Knight, kind of.
And no one will use it.
And I don't know why they made a Shovel Knight amiibo.
Is there any way I can buy
I
just
don't
the
know.
Hat in Time demo? I just.
I mean, I'm not hating on the game. The game looks kind of cool, but I just don't think what?
What? No, nothing.
Oh, okay. I just don't think it deserves all the fame it needs. Like, I'm not hating on the game at all.
Oh, here we go. I can get I can pre-order Hat in Time for $20 and then get the beta for $10.
Cool.
There you go.
Or I could get the deluxe edition, which is $40 and gets me 2 copies of the beta to give to a friend.
Should give me one.
Just give us all one. Buy us all a copy.
Dude, they updated the website. Hat in Time looks really good.
It does.
Because it looks like it plays like Mario Sunshine, but it has the level design of Banjo-Kazooie. And
Which surprisingly works.
yeah, and those two things are like the best. Because you can even do the jumpy hop thing like you can in Mario Sunshine. Because Mario Sunshine played really well, and Banjo-Kazooie had good level design, so you combine those two things, Hat in Time looks really good. And I'm sure
Would you dare to say that Sunshine is better than 64?
Probably. But but
I
not
think
as
they
good
should
as
make
Super
another
Mario
Sunshine.
64 DS, which I want to
They
report
should.
to the HD.
They should make another Sunshine, not another Galaxy.
But I
please.
just want to make it clear that I'm sure Yooka-Laylee will be good, but at the moment we know more about Hat in Time, and Hat in Time looks better at the moment.
Well, probably because Hat in Time came out. Well, it was on Kickstarter a lot.
Hat in Time was called out in 2010.
Yeah, I think they're almost
and
finished.
then it disappeared, and no one cares about it anymore because it took way too long.
I think they're almost finished. I think they said they finished the beta, which I believe is the game's finished and needs to be bug tested. I don't remember though.
That's what a beta is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we're good then.
The alpha is like that.
How would you rate the quality of this call? You're still recording, right? Okay, we're good.
Why are you asking us? You're the one that's recording.
Oh, Azard hung up. That's why it asked me. I don't know. Where did Azard go? We haven't
think
said
that's-
bye yet. We were about to end the
Did he drop?
thing.
You might have dropped.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, that's been the Rapid Fire Podcast. Oh my
What
God.
a way to end it. What an ending.
I'm yelling at Azure to get back in here for the ending.
I hope you all enjoyed.
Was that me, or did he just cut off his microphone?
What? Nah, it's
Hello?
okay.
I want to say goodbye with Azrid here. I just need
That
him for like
sucks.
3 seconds.
His
Anyway,
name has
Okay.
an A, not an I.
I hope we didn't offend any of you weeaboos or wea girls.
okay. Anyway, I've been Fireboy. I do the outro.
This is Yish.
That's not Yish. You're Conker. Oh my god.
And this is Gobble.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to do this professionally, and you guys are just being butts about it.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah. We may not have the same group of people every time. We might,
Ouch!
We
That
might,
hurts my
we might
feelings.
cycle out, but
No one said it wasn't you.
Basically, Fireboy saying he'll never have me back ever again. 'cause
yeah, you
I'm
know
a
what?
piece
I don't
of
like
crap.
you. You said the C word, man. You can't blame me for that.
I didn't say the C
You
word.
said the C word. You want proof?
I said cock.
You did say the... Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm lit. Bye.
I love you.
Do we have outro music?
I'll have your babies.
Do we have outro music? I'll figure something out. Okay, bye.
Up.
That's just that.
Just have that. Yeah.
Bye with 3 squiggles.
Bye.
Azard says bye too.